loves. So today we're going to do a Wet n Wild haul. Some of it feels old because a lot of it I bought right when the spring stuff launched, and then some other things I've just kind of picked up some bits and pieces in the past few weeks, so I thought I would share them with you. I meant to do this a little while ago, but at least I have a few more things now, and yeah, so we're just going to jump right in. Most of the stuff I got at Walgreens. I got some at Target, and maybe even at Rite Aid. I think a little bit from each. So this one, clearly I took out of the package. I left it in there. I purchased the regular called Megalength mascara in Very Black, and then I also purchased the waterproof version in Very Black. I'm looking for a different mascara to use on my lower lashes because I've been married to that MAC Eco Black Lash for forever. Heard good things about this. I haven't really tried this one on my lower lashes yet. I'm still using up some of my mascaras that I have, but I figured if this one smudges on my lower lashes like everything does, then I'm going to go try this one. And they were super affordable. I think I bought these when Wet n Wild was like 40% off or something ridiculous at Rite Aid. It's already so cheap. And if any of you guys for some reason don't know what Wet n Wild is, it's just a drugstore brand, super affordable. One of the best drugstore brands I feel, plus it's cruelty free, which is always a plus. So a lot of people swear by this mascara, so I'm really excited to use a little bit more. I've only used it a couple times on my upper lashes. It's a wetter formula than I usually like. I like L'Oreal Voluminous, used to be my absolute favorite. That kind of formula really builds your lashes, but still it's not bad. I wear false lashes all the time anyway, so anything that's gonna just stay on my lashes is all I really need. I got one of their pressed powders. I got this in Fair. I was figuring I would try and do 100% Wet n Wild tutorial. You guys seem to really like the Makeup Revolution one. The one brand tutorials are always fun because I love being able to create an entire makeup look using one brand, and you can definitely do that with Wet n Wild. My only concern is the foundation that I got is going to definitely be too dark, but I'll just mix out lightener with it or something. So yeah, I figured I would try the powder just to be able to have the entire like realm of everything across the product range in order to do a tutorial for you guys. So the color on this is not bad at all. It's actually pretty pale, which I love. It comes with a tiny sponge, which I actually use these sometimes when I'm setting my nose, just because it really sets the powder in there. That sounds gross, like in your pores. Really like sets the powder around your nose, I feel personally. It takes longer for my nose to get oily when I do that, so I usually do. So definitely a fan. I think I used it once. I haven't used it since. It's super soft though, which is for some reason unexpected, I guess. But it actually packs a little bit of coverage too. So excited to play with this guy. I completely forgot that I even purchased it. And a lot of this stuff, besides I've used a little bit of the spring stuff, but I kind of forgot. I won't swatch these or anything because it's kind of hard to find these anymore. These are just two of the spring palettes. I used these in one tutorial a little while ago. What are they called? So I picked up the New Romantics and two Indio Igogo. These are super nice. I really like their shadows. Fun, springy shades. You can, of course, if you can find these are beautiful shadows for any time, spring and summer. This one, that top one, the one that says brow bone, I personally wouldn't wear my brow bone because that is like, whew, shimmery. But if you pack that on with the base, it's gonna be beautiful. So if you can find these guys, why not? I'm all about those pastels, clearly. But yeah, I won't spend too much time talking about those just because they've been around for a while. Which I will show you the rest of the spring stuff I got before I move on to more of the permanent range. Picked up two of the geometric highlighting powders. I haven't even used either of these. Again, they're probably pretty hard to find right now. I always hate like when there's a design like this, rubbing it and making it go away because it makes me sad. Oh no. So anyway, I'm not sure if you can really find these guys anymore, but I did pick them up, and I got Where the Dreamers Go, which is this beautiful pastel-y one, and then Desert Explorations. I have been on the hunt for that new one that everyone's talking about that is beautiful. I can't find it. I even just went to Walgreens again just like a half hour ago looking for it because I was like, if I can find that, then I can throw this in this haul. But no, I could not find it. So if you can see that all, this one is super pale girl friendly, really pretty. But again, I probably should not even swatch this because I don't know if you can even get these anymore, but I figured I would include them just in case you can. I've still seen people using these in recent videos, so I don't know. I picked up two of these liners, the Megaliners. These are part of the spring collection as well, but I have seen these still on the shelf, so you might be able to snag these if you can find them. I purchased the one in Violet Revolution and a case of blue, and they are super nice. Yes, love their little liners. It's a nice liquid liner, even just their basic black one's really nice too. When I was purchasing that stuff, the only nail polish they had left on the shelf was the pink one, which I'm okay with because clearly I love pink. This one is Love Fest. I haven't tried it at all. I really need to paint my nails. I've been slacking completely on that, so maybe I will try this guy finally. It will match my new super pastel hairs. There was a display recently and it had primers on it. So there's a lash primer and a eyeshadow primer. So I have tried the Lash primer. It wasn't bad at all. Super excited that they have one. They also have that fiber lash kit that kind of has a primer that I haven't even tried yet for my last Wet n Wild haul from like how long ago. I need to like sit down and play with all of these. That's why I think it would be fun to do a Wet n Wild tutorial, because there's so many new items that I haven't even used or been able to play with because I keep forgetting. I found these guys at Rite Aid. So yeah, it's the Photo Focus Lash Primer. It's a white lash primer, and again, not bad at all. And the eyeshadow primer, it says only a matter of prime. So this guy is a nude color. It's really smooth and it feels a little bit tacky, which is always good, especially if you're trying to put some glitter on or something like that. I need to try this eyeshadow primer. I picked up all 3 of the new Ombre blushes. I found these at Target. From what I have heard, you can only find them at Target. They are still there. They're in like the shelving where the permanent stuff is, so hopefully they are a permanent item. They are beautiful. I have tried this guy and I really liked it, so I'm excited to use these ones. These 2 are so like my everyday normal blush colors, so I'm really excited to try those ones. So the purple Ombre one is in a purple haze. Look how pretty that is. What's nice about these guys too is you can either put your brush more at the top and get a more pinky blush. You can do it more at the bottom, get a more purple blush. Very smooth. Not the most insanely pigmented blush in the world, but it's pretty. I think I paid like $5 each for these, something around there. I don't even have these other 2 open, so I need to. So this peachy one is Mai Tai, Buy You a Drink. They always have witty names, which I enjoy. This one's got a little more pigment. You can see it there. I mean, they're blushes, so they're not going to be super duper pigmented, but it's nice peachy blush. So this last one is the Princess Daiquiris, and look how pretty that guy is. Ooh. Now you can see all of them, at least hopefully you can see all of them. So that's the Princess Daiquiris in a purple haze and Mai Tai Buy You a Drink. Let's see, I picked up this foundation because when I was looking, I bought this guy at Rite Aid, and this was one of the only foundations I had in the lightest shade left. It looks like, I mean, it's going to be close, and I figured with a light enough powder. So this is their Coverall Cream Foundation. Super affordable. It says it's all day wear, medium to full coverage, lightweight satin matte finish. Visibrite Complex reduces the appearance of wrinkles and rejuvenates skin. I got mine in 815 Fair. So I thought I would give it a go. Plus, if I wanted to do that full Wet n Wild tutorial, I needed a foundation. And I definitely did not have one. If there's a certain Wet n Wild foundation that you guys enjoy, let me know. I've heard some people love this foundation. I've heard some positive things. I've heard some negative things. So that's what the shade looks like. Again, it's going to be a little too dark, but not bad at all. Not near as bad as I actually expected. It's very creamy. Hopefully it's good. Can you imagine if a foundation that affordable was really good? It'd be crazy. We're down to the last couple things. I picked up the Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. I got mine in Fair, A114. This stuff is like super thick. I'm not sure how, oh my goodness, this is gonna go under the eyes. It does have the same like kind of sticky texture that the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye has. That is some coverage. Oh my goodness. Dang. Ooh, girl. It might be a little too heavy for the under eye, but at the same time, the IT Cosmetics one works just fine on the under eye. I actually really love that one. And it feels the same kind of tackiness. It's a little darker than I like for a concealer, of course, per usual. Everything's dark for this face. But super impressed with the amount of coverage. If you needed to cover like a tattoo or something. Anyway, so yes, that's the Come Correct Concealer in Fair. And the last thing, are we down to the last thing? Yes. The last thing is the 503C Will You Be With Me lipstick. I feel like I probably already own this, honestly, but I bought it anyway because it was so freaking cheap and I wanted to be sure. I need to check my collection of these and see what I have. The packaging is different, so they updated the packaging a little bit, unless this is super old packaging and I'm crazy. Just a beautiful pink. I don't know. I really do like Wet n Wild lip products. A lot of them are really nice. I love I think it's Sugar Plum Fairy or something like that. That shade is beautiful. And this one's just a really nice pink. Super pigmented and crazy, crazy cheap. Does this say? I literally paid 59 cents for this lipstick. 59 cents. Isn't that insane? Crazy. Alright, last, so that is everything. Please let me know if you do want to see a 100% Wet n Wild tutorial by giving this video a thumbs up and letting me know down below in the comments. Also, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Wet n Wild videos, just so I know to feature more of them. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!